What's up, guys? It's Dust here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last time, we defeated Jalhalla inside of the Earth Temple and restored half of the power to the Master Sword. This time, we are going to start making preparations for the Wind Temple. However, we have a few sunken treasures that we want to collect. The first one is over inside Five Eye Reef, which is 1 square north of Outset, so not too far from the Earth Temple. That gives us a silver rupee. Very nice. Over at Bomb Island, which is 1 north of Forest Haven, that gives us a piece of heart. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to sail 1 square to the west of Forest Haven. If you remember, this brings us to Ice Ring Isle. And, just like how we had to use a ice arrow to get into Fire Mountain, you want to pull out your bow, get your fire arrows though, and shooting at the head in the middle causes it to warm up. Now we want to go ahead and now, I don't remember exactly where, but somewhere along either this outer ring or somewhere up top. I think it's... Okay, I think I see it. It's over here. And of course, an island like this has ice physics, so be careful of that. Oh boy. Somewhere... Okay, right here. You can see there's a chest on the ice right here. Melt that. Open it up. That gives us a treasure chart. Now we are still racing against the clock here, so we want to keep running around. Luckily, touching that thing of ice doesn't freeze you like some other games. We have this little way up right here that we just took. Now, I believe the water down there is freezing, so you don't want to jump into that. We'll come over here. Again, be careful of the ice physics. Make sure you don't fall off, because if you do, you have to go all the way back around. And we have precious time, so we don't want to be wasting any. Now we want to jump across these ice blocks. That one's going to go back and forth. Oh boy, come on. And head up here. No! Come on. Right at the end. This thing's gonna freeze back over me, isn't it? Oh boy. There we go. We made it in. Alright, we have a cavern down here. We have 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Can we do it? Hopefully. Alright. Head straight to the right here. I believe this is our introduction of ice keys you'll find in here. Those aren't even ice keys. Those are just regular keys. I thought there were ice keys in here. No? Okay, that one's not going to do anything, but we have this pot here that has a fairy in it. I wish I had known that so I could have caught it. Oh. But we'll come up this way. We have a little slide here with some rupees on it. Just don't go too fast. You should be fine. It'll take you over here. See, we still had plenty of time. That gives us the iron boots. These boots are so heavy you can hardly walk, but the wind can't blow you around when you wear them. So. Oh, come on. So, put these on. Fall into the water, I guess. How do I get back up? Is there actually no way up? I thought that was giving me a way up. I guess I just have to drown myself. Oh, wait, there's a grapple hook. I didn't see it until right now. There we go. I'm guessing there's another one. Yep. Okay, well I guess that's one way back, but let me show the intended way. So, the iron boots. You walk extremely slowly, but we can get into this wind current. Sure enough, there's a little cavern right here. And we have some enemies that we can dethaw and fight. First up is a moblin. Next up is a dark nut. A red dark nut, which I believe is the hardest one. There we go. And next up we have some green goblins. And another moblin. And for defeating all those enemies, we get an orange rupee. Nothing too bad, but something you might easily miss if you're not paying attention. That brings us back out. So now that we have the iron boots, I think you know what we can now go do. So let's head back to the King of Red Lions. Wherever he may be. Come on. There he is. So, let's head on over to Gale Isle. But first, the treasure chart we just got on Ice Ring Isle comes over here to Bird's Peak Rock, which is northeast of Forest Haven. That gives us a silver rupee. One more thing that we can do, now that we have the iron boots, is if we come over here to Shark Island, which is northeast of Outset, we can head up over here. There's a switch right here, and if we step on it with our iron boots, we'll depress it. There is a switch right here for us to hit with our skull hammer. There is a crystal switch down here we can hit with our boomerang. And a switch right here we can step on. Did I not do that all fast enough? Okay, I think you need to do it all really fast. So, let's... Iron Boots. Hammer. That. And step on that. What the heck? Okay, hold on. There we go. That causes that hole in the center to disappear. Or to open, I mean. Yeah. Now that we're in here, we want to get our bow out. Have a green bokoblin. And another mini blinn. Another green bokoblin. Oh boy. We're getting swarmed here. Focus on the main enemies, of course. Don't focus on the mini blends. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, yep. This is like Hyrule Castle, where you have like a million of like the Dark Nuts and Moblins swarming you all at once, so it's really hard. I think the Dark Nut just killed that Moblin, so hell yeah. There we go. Nope, we have a gold Dark Nut now. And a Wizrobe. Okay. We have a red Dark Nut now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Finally, after all that, we get a chest. Now, what is in this chest, you ask? A heart piece or a treasure chart? 200 rupees. Not really worth it, but I just figured I'd show this off. Because it's one of the big things that you can do with the iron boots right away. I warped back over to Windfall and noticed that our mailbox was bouncing, so I figured I'd check that out. Two letters. Cash on delivery, postage is 10 rupees, sure. Notice to silver membership holders. Thank you for your frequent patronage of Beetle's shop ships. Since you've earned 30 points, you have been granted silver membership. All silver membership holders receive a special gift of 1 complimentary ID. It is valid at all Beetle shop ships, so bring it to a shop ship near you. I look forward to your future patronage. Beetle. We get the complimentary ID. Who knows what this is, but apparently you should take it to Beetle. Keep it in your delivery bag. And our second letter, also cash on delivery. Yo, how you been, man? I gotta tell you, you really helped me back out at the mail center. I appreciate it. I've been trying real hard ever since then, but my postman skills are still weak. I just can't seem to hit 22 letters. I doubt I'll ever be as good as you, man. So anyway, I've been hearing all kinds of crazy tales about you, and I figured I just had to write you a letter. Sounds like you're doing some pretty amazing stuff, man. You're great. You're awesome. You're the man. You can probably tell that I had no idea what to write, but hey, I figured the least I could do would be to send you a letter of encouragement. So yay, man, yay! Go, man, go! Go, go! Never give up! Never lose hope! While I don't make much, I'm sending you the wages I've earned lately. Just doing my part. Hope it helps. I'm really sorry I had to send this cash on delivery, but I guess that's the price of fame. Take care! Thanks again, boss. From Beto. So he gives us red rupee, which we had to pay 10 rupees to get 20, meaning he only sent us 10. That's great. But let's go ahead and take that complimentary ID over to Beetle. He should have one of his shops selling around here somewhere. Alright. Oh, thank you as always. Okay. So I guess we have to show it to him. You want to use your complimentary ID? Okay, here it goes. You are so great! Absolutely fantastic! Incredible! There you go. Isn't it nice to be complimented every once in a while? It is, isn't it? So, yeah. He sends it to you with the guise of, oh, you're gonna get something for free, and he just genuinely just gives us compliments, which, you know what, is almost just as good. So now, we're gonna go ahead and go to Gale Isle. Sure enough, when you approach Gale Isle, very, very strong wind occurring. So, only one thing for us to do. We start getting close. Can't even reach it. So let's throw on our iron boots. Once you get close enough, take out your skull hammer and destroy it. Now we can head on in like normal. And we have yet another song to learn here. You learned the Wind God's aria. Are you the new hero? I am Fado of the Kokiri tribe. I know I appear to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. I had been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song that you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. So, it might be a little more obvious who the Wind Sage is. Because with Medley, we really never saw her play the instrument. But, I think we know someone who has that type of violin. So let's warp on over to Forest Haven. Now, as we start heading up here, you can notice there seems to be music coming from behind that waterfall over there. What we want to do, we want to stand here, use our grappling hook, Oh, Link, I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? I'm surprised you were able to find me here. Wondering why I'm all the way down here. I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need privacy. It isn't any fun if everyone knows in advance what song I'll play. What, you can hear my song outside? Really? I thought the sound of the waterfall would drown it out. Perhaps I should play a little more softly when I practice from now on. Why, is that a conductor's baton? Link, are you a maestro? That's incredible! Are you going to conduct for me, Link? What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please conduct. Does it go something like this? Strange. Why does it feel like I already know this song? Link, this sacred song that you've conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the Sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your Master Sword, and to ease the regrets of my ancestors. Oh, Link, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple. I love that he's up on the King of Red Lion's head and he's just chilling between the horns. It's so cute. But anyways, let's head on over to the Wind Temple. Here we are. Link. As was the case with Medley, I have no doubt that Makar too has some special role to play in these events. Discovering that role is your duty. I'm certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of this temple. next time on The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. With Makar by our side, we enter the Wind Temple. See you guys then.